Greetings, most honorable listeners and masters of the martial arts. I'm Travis.
I'm Chris.
I'm Big Los.
And this is CTE, and this is going to be an experience for y'all. And coming up September is Virtual Fight Tour Put Up or Shut Up.
Yeah.
If you think you have the best team, make sure you put your money up, put the pot up, put the money up, how much you want up to whatever fight. You have a team to fight, men or women, team fights. Otherwise, just sit there and shut up.
That's it.
Right. Chris, Los, how are y'all doing, man?
We're good.
Yeah, man.
We're good. About to get a snowstorm.
Oh,
yeah. Tomorrow.
Nope, not one. No.
I did see it was snowing in Detroit.
It was definitely snowing in Detroit. I got a video from somebody from Ski. He was looking at me like,
yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all about that, but
I want no part of that. No.
Yeah, more power to y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, Chris, how was your week, man?
It was a week, man. We did the Easter thing. We had a graduation, a belt promotion, and did the Easter thing, and had a good week at the dojo. You know, everything was good. Family life is good. That's about it, man.
Lowe's?
Same thing. I mean, the kids had break last week, so we had a camp that went on for the week. And from there, we went into our Easter. That was pretty much it. Oh, we had an Easter egg hunt too. That went really well.
Yeah, I saw that. It looked dope.
It was supposed to be outside, but it rained, so we had to come inside, and it worked out good.
Yeah, was it you? I saw it was like 1,000 kids that pushed over a whole bunch of stuff, and it was like, yeah, it's an Easter egg hunt. There was a whole bunch of kids. I think I saw somebody who had the Easter egg hunt. It was just like ridiculous amount of kids it looked like.
Yeah, we had like 3+ of like kids. That does include like the families and stuff too. We probably had like between 700 to 800 people like come through here on that day.
That's what's up.
That's wild.
That's wild.
But we did it like in groups,
sections.
Right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
We did it by like alphabetical order, the last name. They came at this time, and it literally was like not even 15-20 minutes per interval. Like, so once they get the eggs, they're done. Ain't nothing else for them to do. So so it worked out good.
That's what's up.
It's a lot of eggs, man. Did you do like? Okay, so I used all the plastic eggs, right?
Yeah, so we get pre-filled eggs though.
Yep.
So we don't fill them. We get them with like candy and toys and stuff.
Yeah.
We did 6,000 eggs this year. Last year I think we did like 3,000. So we just kind of doubled it up. I was gonna do 10,000, but I was just like, nah, that's a lot of damn eggs.
Yeah, 6,000 is not.
Nah, that's no big deal.
No, 6,000 is a lot, but if I did 10,000, that's a lot. Like, you mean that's like so.
Look, just the thought of doing 3,000, having 3,000 eggs. It was enough.
Listen, when he said 3,000 last year, we did like 3,000. I was like, that's a lot too.
Yeah, like that whole thought process behind all of that is just wild to me.
The thing is, like, it's good, but it's a lot of work. Like you mean, and it's free, so it's just it's just one of those things that you're doing for the community, but just get everybody in it. And some people are just not really appreciative of it. Like you mean, understand that it's free. Like you mean, like it's a lot of work that goes into it, but like if they couldn't come at a certain time because that's the time they want to come to, we're like, no, you got to come at this time. It makes it easy for everybody else. Just some selfish stuff that you see people do every once in a while. For the most part, everyone was really thankful. But it's the ones that that kind of complain is the ones that kind of stick with you, right? It's like, dude, this was free.
Chill out, man.
He was doing it for you in the community. Like, why are you out here having a problem with something that was free for you? Like,
Yeah, a lot of people are like that though. That's the sad part about it. Anything that's free, they just take advantage of and don't really think about the cost, the true cost of it.
So it was good.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah, man. What you been doing all weekend? Where you at now?
All week.
Yeah,
I'm in Marseille.
Who?
South France.
Paris.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm down here until this weekend. Then I'm gonna go over to Barcelona. I wasn't going to Lisbon. Decided I wanted to go to Marseille first, but
nice.
Yeah, so I'm here for now. See what this city's all about. We'll see. I mean, I don't anticipate anything. I've been going to every now and then I go to Burger King and McDonald's. I just got tired of French food, man. Like,
So you go to a French Burger King.
Yeah,
You
man.
ain't get no McCrapes.
I actually did get some crepes. I did get some crepes, man. I got one with a flamboyant. Was it a flambe crepe?
Yes.
And it was with Grand Marnier.
Yeah.
Yo, fam. That was straight alcohol. Like,
that's what grandma is, man. You never had
God,
grandma before.
you know when you cook with alcohol, you cook it down so it don't taste like, dude, it was like drinking Grand Marnier. Like, literally, it was like just alcohol, like alcohol soaked something, crepe. And there was no real flavor besides Grand Marnier. And I was just like, yo, I can't finish this.
Fair enough.
You know, but I also had an apple one, so, you know, it is what it is. Ran around, saw everything I needed to see in Paris, so.
Yep.
Why are you shaking your head?
Cause, man, you just told us, like, oh, man, I got to slow down, man. Your costs and your stuff is just getting a little higher.
Yeah.
And now you're moving all over the place over there.
I mean, Paris was, you know, cool, man. Yeah, Paris was cool. I had some fun there.
You going to Italy at all? Or is that not? No.
Yeah, Italy's coming up. That's in May.
So are you still gonna go? Are you still gonna go to Lisbon, or are you gonna skip Lisbon and just go straight to Barcelona?
Yeah, I'm skipping Lisbon. So what ended up happening when I was looking at my flights to come back, I realized how long a flight from Athens to Detroit is. Yeah, and I was like, it was like I was gonna have like 2 or 3 stops and all this other stuff, and I was like, you know what, I don't feel like dealing with all that. So I'm gonna fly. I started looking at what cities were easy to get to from Detroit, and Madrid was one of them. So Madrid was one of the ones that are initially going to have during this little time span. Mm-hmm. And I was going to go Lisbon, Madrid, then Barcelona, and then over to Italy. But I decided I'm just going to switch that up. I'm just going to go straight down here to Barcelona, cut over to Ibiza, then head over to Italy. And then when I come back, I'm going to go from Athens to Madrid and then fly back to Detroit. So just cut it in half. I was already going to go to Madrid, but, you know, I'm just going to take my time with it.
But, you know, ain't no big thing, you know, just jet setting around the world, you know. I'm glad y'all had a good, glad y'all had a great weekend. Eat my grandma crepes. Like, yeah, I got you.
I mean, you know.
Do you? I'm happy for you, fam.
Yeah, well, you know, look, let me tell you, I'm just going to be a low energy show for me.
I am spent, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
I am spent.
I mean, literally rolled out of bed, and just got on the show. Like, all right, here we go.
Yeah,
I have no idea what I'm talking about.
We know.
Anything happening in karate world, Chris?
Syntex Open, but Mimi and Lump talked about that.
Yeah.
So y'all check out Raw. Congratulations to Chance for another good event and team. But then also in Florida, they had Knuckle Up. And then they did the super fight leagues after that, and they had all that. So like they had a good show out for there. Manny Arroyo. No, it's not Arroyo. Shoot, I can't even say his name. Won lightweight for 30-39. Brian won heavyweight 30-39. Yaskar won 40 plus. Open weight, I believe, was Brian. John Cortolo won lightweight. Ibrahim won middleweight. Darren won heavyweight. Or that might have been opposite. Darren might have won middleweight and Ibrahim won heavyweight, but I'm not sure. And then 18 to 20-year-olds was Justice Floyd won that age bracket that they have in there. And then Darren won overall. Yeah, good weekend.
Did it was set fight?
I don't think he had the set fight. He had to do the overall grands and then that final thing, the super fight with everybody.
Yeah. I remember seeing I thought it was like an advertisement a few months ago that he was supposed to have a set fight with somebody.
I thought so as well, but I don't remember seeing anything about that.
Yeah. So,
but yeah, that was it.
There were some traditional events in Vegas, some like WKF Olympic karate kind of things over there. That's about it.
Bobby got a knockout in Bellator.
I thought we were talking about. You said sport karate.
Oh,
because there's a Errol Spence fight as well. So like, they were fighting. But yeah, Bobby Cerrone Jr. caught him with that straight right hand.
That back, yeah.
Man, listen, that was nice. That was a clean straight right. Dude, kind of like, he's a peek.
So for people who don't know,
sorry,
what happened in the fight?
Which fight?
Which one? Bobby's fight?
Yeah, the one he's talking about. I'm not gonna go to another fight while he's talking about a specific fight.
Oh. Those? Do you want to do the fighter breakdown?
No, you do fighter breakdown. You do really good at that.
Did either one of y'all see the fight?
I watched the clips, man. I didn't get to watch the whole fight, man. Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta do me like that?
Yeah, we saw the clips.
Yeah. I did not.
Well, guess who did see the fight?
You watched the whole thing?
No, I didn't see none of that.
A bunch of people did.
Yeah, no.
I was working. I did not have an opportunity to watch the fight, to be honest with you, because it was Bellator fights Friday.
I did see that Ross posted that they have a date now, like May 14th or something like that.
I thought that's what he said. Yeah.
Oh, well, May when it was it?
That's what I thought it was, but I knew it was in May.
Yeah, I know it's in May. I was just curious as to where that actually is going to be held at.
What's that? The Karate Combat?
Mm-hmm. Because I think they're not. I don't think they're shown live. I think they're tape delayed, like the day of or something like that. I think.
Yes.
And then it's shown later on that night. But that's why I was curious of where it was. Like I was wondering if it was over here in Europe somewhere. If there was going to be that. So, if it is, I would have pulled up. But if it's like in New York,
not so much.
I don't think they are in the U.S. right now. I think when me and Ray was talking, it sounded like everything is overseas, as far as the production and stuff of it.
Yeah, so I'm curious. If it is, I will walk in, say hello to everyone. Hello. Travis, CT, how you guys doing?
That guy, my uncle, they're in the Black Belt Hall of Fame.
Yeah, exactly. That guy.
Yeah.
That guy and my uncle, they're in the Black Belt Hall of Fame.
Plowden. Yeah, that's right. I am part of the Plowden family.
Yeah. That's my uncle.
He said name dropping the card, pulling the cards all day.
Yeah, so the passport, like what?
Yeah. There you go. There you are, sir. Here's a seat for you. This is a seat for you. It's a VIP seat. There you go.
Exactly. Excuse me.
Let's go probably know if he wants to be a part of this. He could just let us know and we can get him right in. Send that son of his on over too.
Good luck with that one. All right. This is gonna be a free for all.
A free for all.
Yeah. Any topics, anything that you guys have had discussions about or want to talk about that we might or somebody else has talked about online or behind the scenes or whatever. It's up to us. So what you got, Kurt Los?
I got nothing.
That's usually about right.
I got a lot of nothing.
I was excited. You started moving like, I'm like, Los got something? They got a conversation piece? Like something you want to talk about?
Nah.
No.
Nope.
All right, then. That means let's see if we can come up with something real quick. Let's see about the virtual fight tour.
Okay.
Right. The put up or shut up.
Okay.
Now, last time we talked about this, I was saying like who I wanted to see in it.
Right.
But here's my thing: who should do it?
Everybody.
Okay.
Honestly, if depending on how many teams brings in, this could be one of the biggest pots a lot of people have seen. We talked about that
Mhm.
before. They get 8 teams. That's $8,000 split between your 3 men. Unless they decide to divvy it up a little bit, second and third or whatever. But when time was the last time a 3-man team got to split that? Los?
Huh?
I know Kumite did a 10K thing, but that was more than 3 people. Was it 3?
I don't remember.
Or the year that I went, they did it. It was like state versus state.
I
thought that was all kids.
I think when they did it, I don't think there was that many teams that came out for that.
I remember that.
I don't think there was, but I think they were saying that there was, but I don't remember it being that many teams.
I don't remember there being many teams either, from what I either.
So, yeah, I don't remember it being that many teams. I think somebody reached out to Viola, and actually, matter of fact, Mr. Spence did. He reached out to Bill Viola to ask him. Hold on, let me see, because he had sent me a message about it.
Because, yeah, I mean, I would think that a lot of teams would want to. I mean,
yeah, he said Viola said it was 10 teams. I don't.
He said 10 teams.
Yeah.
Who won that year?
I have no idea. No idea. I don't remember it at all. I remember the event, but I don't remember.
I do remember it then, but yeah, I don't remember it currently.
Yeah, but besides this, everybody, who do you think need to do it?
Needs to. What are you talking about? Needs to, like, needs to as in to establish, to dominate, to prove. Like, they're up and coming teams who I would figure that would want to do it. That would be chomping at the bits to either prove themselves to the established teams like Next Level, because I mean, Next Level is going to be there. So I like I said, I talked about it before. I would have figured we'd see a version of Team Diamond. I think they're hungry. I think you'd see them in there. Like I said, Legend would probably have a team, depending on how many people. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, not surprise them, but a Velocity's team, if they can, they got between Oscar and Justice to pick up. I don't remember who their other fighters are. I think Kendall, and I don't know who their other adult fighter is, but I would figure get one more, figure out how that works out and throw them in the mix. The big teams are, it's probably going to determine how many other big teams and how many other teams in general show up for, dates working out for people and all the rest of that too.
Let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
Would it be beneficial for young all-stars to do it?
Yeah. I don't see why not.
Because I know Los had mentioned is like the amount of teams.
Right.
I think if you're going to put a team out, and this is to establish who's the best team,
yes,
send the young stars out.
I agree. As a squad decision.
That's what this is put up or shut up, and you're gonna send out an all-star team. You don't send the young guys out. They're coming, but they're not ready for that stage quite yet. I don't believe. And that's me speaking of people that I feel.
Well, it depends on. I guess it depends on the teams, right?
The caliber of teams, and that's exactly where I was talking to. Like, so
if Chris, the teams that Chris is talking about, I'm curious as to that team's level, like Velocity, with like Justice is a young fighter, right? And then you look at
you know what, the other two young guys that we picked up, they're not bad.
They're not bad at all.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was curious about.
Okay, so now that yeah, I can see them throwing in the mix as far as like if you talk about that next tier of teams, like I mean, right. I don't want to say upper echelon teams, but like you have like a certain level of teams. You have another level that's kind of like not quite there yet. I can see them jumping in that mix.
The up and coming teams, the up and comers, yeah.
I'm just curious of that about just.
But if we're if we're trying to pull out the put up or shut up that level that they're wanting, I think that's probably 6 teams.
Oh, well, I want to see who. 'Cause I think he dropped the registration link.
He did drop the registration link already. He did that last week.
Yeah, so if the teams want to, because I'm curious, because I think he said he had mentioned that he had spoken to Jared Liker.
Yeah.
So I'm curious about, if, Top 10 has fully said, yeah, we're going to do it, or it was just more of a discussion yet, trying to fill out and see if they should do it. But I would think that would be a good event for them. I think if Top 10 jumped in it, I think you'll see quickly more teams jump in it, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, I always think everybody is waiting for somebody else to be the first one through the door, and then it just floods in. Probably if it's in September, you may see everybody around August saying, "Hey, we're gonna
seeing especially looking to see how like the battle and the open go."
Yeah.
So
it means,
yeah. As you say, it could build a story, right?
Well, I think that's one of the narratives that's actually happening right now. I think it's so far out, some people not thinking about it probably. They're just kind of like, oh, yeah, well, when is it? Okay, yeah, let me think about it. And then as it gets closer, more and more likely it is for teams to actually jump in. Yeah, so I was curious about who we thought should do it, what the reasonings behind it, why they, each team might want to do it. Besides just the money and to establish, because the whole point of it is you put up and shut up, because basically you're just basically saying, hey, we want to showcase that we're the best team.
Yes.
So that would mean to me that there is a doubt of who is the best team is. And I think that helps, say, hey, we are, as opposed to other teams who's like, no, I believe we are. We don't really have to talk about it. I think we are. And then, some of the other ones might need to, let it be known. Sometimes you got to walk in the room and start slapping people. Seriously, just walk in and start slapping people, tell them like, hey, I'm the best here. That's it. So we'll see what happens with that.
That's funny. Lowe's, what's your thoughts?
Nothing. I got no thoughts.
So clearly you guys have some kind of thoughts. That's something here.
Nope.
You're just not saying anything here.
Absolutely not. I am curious to see who's going to be like the first team, if Jesse's going to announce like, hey, we got, so and so in the mix, or if he's just kind of waiting it up.
She already said Next Level's in the mix.
Well, yeah, but I think that's a known. You know what I mean? Like I don't think anybody thought that wasn't a possibility, that they were jumping in with their squad.
I think he should drop it like, yeah, Straight Up is in it. Romani, Brandon, Bailey, come get some. Then the next group, and then say who the starting 3 is, or who that
right. What the squad is, yeah.
Jesse, Jesse a little. He got the little. Where's my little flag at? A little Don King in him.
Jesse, you calling Jesse a little Don King?
Stop it. You said my man got a little Don King.
He know how to sell it. He know how to sell it all. He have it all going. Like, listen, this is what we got. This is what we doing. Who wants some?
See how these brackets gonna work out.
That was a joke, and I was saying a reference. Like, you're doing a great job of promoting the fights and building the energy behind what you're trying to do. I just want to make sure that when I say it, it's fully transparent as to what I'm saying, so you understand clearly what I'm talking about.
No, that could be misconstrued.
Don't want to do that. Jesse.
You're not talking about Jesse stealing money from people.
He said, I didn't say none of that. He said, I said all the promotion.
So that's the problem. See?
I knew it.
That's why I had to clarify, because someone like Travis is going to be like, he
talking about he doing this.
He said,
I'm not that person. That's y'all. That's what you guys do.
My thought was of just Jesse doing a great job promoting the event and selling it to the people. Not ripping people off, but see, that's how y'all.
That's how y'all are.
No, this how y'all be thinking. Y'all be hearing stuff And y'all take out of it how y'all want to take out of it, and that's all you hear is what you felt.
I am the most clear person on this podcast. I am clear and I speak clearly, precisely, and thoroughly about how I feel. You guys, on the other hand, try and paint this narrative, but y'all be the ones on the fence all the time. So, tell you,
man, the time zone got you loopy, homie.
Nah, man, I'm just letting y'all know, man. You know. Oh, all right, man. We got 5 minutes left. All right.
5 minutes?
Oh, 4 minutes.
Yeah, 4 minutes. Yeah. 4 more minutes and we get out of here. Unless we got a serious topic. I don't know anything. Honestly, it's been kind of quiet on my end. I haven't really seen much going on in the karate world over the last since last week, basically. I haven't really seen too much.
A couple of events, regional events, and so forth. But
it's been relatively quiet. Have you noticed that? I haven't seen a lot of posts, a lot of karate talk happening. I haven't seen a lot. Nothing of argument's sake.
Sport karate memes is on fire.
What'd they do?
They just post accurate stuff. Today they used Money Mike, and it was hilarious. You just got to go look at him. You don't know who Money Mike is? Friday After Next?
Yeah, I'm just curious as to what they were talking about. Because,
meals at tournaments,
podcast, and
no.
Figured they would tell them what's going on, but no, okay. I don't know.
No, I enjoy watching them. They crack me up, or whomever that is.
Yeah.
But Lois, you got anything karate related coming up? You got plans?
I'm figuring this is your time, Lois. I know you want to talk about stuff for schools and stuff in the karate schools, and you said you wanted to go more in that direction a lot of times.
No, I'm good. Like we said that like 2 years ago. We have never done it, so I'm good where we're at right now.
Hey, that's true. That is true, my guy.
I'm good. I go to Arizona on Wednesday for another conference.
Dope.
I'll be enjoying that. I try to check out some games. I try to check out some games. There ain't no games gonna be played. They're gonna be away games. Phoenix.
That's where you're going?
Yeah.
And every time I watch a Phoenix game, I'm literally looking at the seat that I was in, trying to see who's sitting in my seat. I'm like, oh, who's that? Oh, no, he ain't rocking it like me, man. He ain't got no yellow shirt on. He's just sitting there. Nah, chief.
That's wild.
So, yeah, man, look. Hey, look, man, people, I'm sorry, man. I'm tired.
Yeah.
Okay? That's it. I am tired. I've been traveling. I got into Marseille today. And that was it, man. I tried to go get in yesterday, but I decided to stay an extra day in Paris just to relax. And decided to come down here. So, yeah. But
that's what's up. How far is that? Did you fly or did you drive?
Train. 3.5.
Okay. I ain't bad.
Yeah, 3.5 hours on the train, the bullet train. It was going like 300 kilometers an hour, which is almost 200 miles. Damn. So, yeah, it was moving. But,
and it was 3.5 hours still?
Yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Goodness.
I mean, we had like 2 stops, but they weren't that long. But mostly it was just straight ride. Yeah, nothing crazy happened on the train. Nothing like the whole process has been pretty cool, man.
Yeah, they got transportation over there down pretty good.
Yeah, dog. Look, when I tell you these Paris people, yeah, right. I know people. Yeah. It's been 4 minutes. Shut up. All right. When I tell you these Paris people are like how the way they drive is nuts. Like this, out of all the countries I've been to, the way the Paris drivers are, yeah, no, they are wild. Like that roundabout around the Arc de Triomphe.
Yeah.
Dude, they literally speed up to get into that thing. And then just be and just it's just insanity. Like I'm like, yo, every time we had to go through that joint, I was a little nervous. So I thought I swear I thought we were about to be in an accident every time. And
Has there been an accident there?
Not that I saw. That's the crazy thing.
You know what they're doing. Everybody
they said they
said pace, everybody good.
Nah, it was too many ambulances that kept coming through. It was too many ambulances. I don't know where they were going, but every 5 minutes was another ambulance going through. You know, I can see the back of your head that way. You know what I mean? But let me say this: at like 1 something in the morning, I think it was Saturday, the alarm went off. The fire alarm went off. Mm-hmm. So I had to get up. I was mad. I had to get up, and by the time I got downstairs, they called it off. Right, and so I asked the concierge, and he was just like, "No, it was a real alarm because somebody was smoking in their room, and it's no smoking." Yeah, and so they basically set off the alarm for everybody because they wanted to have a cigarette, which. Over here, they just smoke, like everywhere. Yep. They just smoke. It's not like in America where people don't really smoke that much anymore. Over here, they are smoking everything, but it's just kind of just like, yo, this is what I still didn't see the French ones, and I never saw it in mine. I didn't see the French cigarettes, and I didn't see in mine, so I was a little disappointed. But yeah.
That sucks.
You tired, brother?
Look real tired.
Because I have no idea how we went from fast cars and ambulance to people smoking all the time and fire alarms. And then you look around the room like there's bats flying or something. You tired, brother.
I am. I'm super tired, man.
We appreciate you.
Crazy. The crazy thing is, like, This Kicks and Flicks was sending messages asking about who's gonna record, and I'm like, yo, fam, I'm not getting up at 3 a.m. again tomorrow to record y'all. So I don't know what to do with them. Maybe I'm gonna ask Jeff, see if he can do it, because Gene can't this week. So we'll see.
Fair enough.
All right, it's 4 a.m. over here, so I'm about to go to bed.
Man, it's definitely time for bed.
Yeah, I'm about to go right back to bed. No music. I'll see y'all. See y'all next week, people. We out of here.
All right, peace.